Well, so I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is, see, here's before and here's after. The good news is it's going to look great once I finish repairing some stuff. So that's the good news. I'm confident it will look amazing. As I suspected, I have two issues. Well, I have one issue that I suspected, one issue I didn't expect. One of the issues is, and now the sun is coming in at a weird angle. I'm going to add some light right in here. You see that, you guys? Yep. That is primer under there. So I have this, there's so many light sources right now. See that? I don't know if you guys can see that right there. Boop, 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 boop. There, and I was also getting a little bit here, right in here somewhere. Right. I don't know if you can see that. It's like right here. It's just thin. The paint is thin, and it's showing as uneven. Because I was doing the compounding. Yeah, I can see in here too. Right in there, just some thin stuff happening. But that's not all. There's more. So as I was compounding this side, I found a spot where I had, let me see if I can find this. Yeah, you can kind of see it because as I move the camera, right here, right there is well, I don't know if I can get it on the camera well, with this light, maybe over here. There it is. See that? Boop. There's a crack. There's a crack coming through. And I think, I'll just point to it because we can't really see it very well. I think, so it kind of bummed. So right here, there's a little bit of a crack, and I think it is due to, you guys know about 1.5 inches down, 2 inches down. This line right here is where the lower fender attaches to the upper fender. And so this whole thing, basically on both sides was cracked. There was a crack running, which is common in these cars, as I understand it. Yeah, so you can kind of see it there. So, unfortunately, I've got a little thing here to fix. So the plan is, I'm going to scuff the whole front. I'm just going to do the front. The back is okay. The back is looking pretty good. No issues, no breakthrough stuff. There's plenty of paint on the back. I didn't have any issues on the top. So I dumped some more paint on the back than I did on the front. But I'm going to go ahead and finish compounding, because if I have any breakthroughs or anything back here, I'm just going to redo the whole car. Not redo it, but put more paint. So I need to put more paint on the car. This single stage is awesome. I like it a lot. I like the look. It's very hard paint. So once it's done, it'll look great. See, now you can see that maybe a little more. Once it's done, it'll look great. But the point is, I didn't put enough paint on. I didn't know how much paint. It said to put three medium wet coats, but it's not nearly enough, or I was just putting the coats on too thin. So what I learned, you guys, and I'm going to leave it for now, is that when you do single stage, the paint itself is like 50% clear coat, basically. So imagine you're starting off with a base with, like, I don't know, maybe not 50, but let's say 30 or 40% clear, right? That's your starting. Then you mix half, 3/4 of the rest is your reducer, which is also clear, and then the hardener, which is also clear. So really, when you spray single stage, and red doesn't cover as well as some other colors, and that's also a thing. I'll probably have to buy more paint at this point, which will make it more expensive. I don't really care about that. But the point is that you've actually got very little solids in the paint, and very little color compared to the volume of paint that you're spraying. So you can't spray a single stage like, 3 coats of base, because you've got to build up, you've got to build up a lot of thickness so that the color saturation maintains as you do your sanding and as you do your compounding. So that's what I learned, this guy back here. And it's, is it a lesson that I wanted to learn this way? No, it isn't. But is it a lesson that if I learn now, it's better than learning later? Oh, yes. So I'm just going to scuff it all up. I'll remask everything. I'm going to spray the front of the car. And then hopefully the other parts, the hood and the doors and everything, have enough paint on them. Let's just hope that's the case. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go inside. I've had enough of this for today, but thanks for watching. Thanks for your kind and helpful comments. See you soon.